everyone, hope you are cool. Who's excited for today's live? Hope you're having an absolutely sensational day. Just jump on to the phone. Now we're live. Okay, so as you're jumping on, make sure you are, oh, look at that. Make sure you are saying hi and let me know where you are, where you're from. Let's just get this on. 37 member requests. I really need to crack on with that, don't I? So for those of you that are new to the Passion to Succeed, accelerating your success in network marketing community, welcome to you all. Thank you very much for joining us. This is day 15 of our 30-day, halfway through, get in, 30-day network marketing training, and really about, enabling you to learn some mindset, skill set, philosophies, and really to, empower you to expand your potential and take the next step in achieving your goals, dreams, and ambitions. And we're going to talk a little bit about dreams today. So we're literally taking a little bit of a sidestep out of focused productivity, but actually getting in line with strategy. Okay, so getting in line with strategy as well. So hey Debbie, hope you are cool. Hey Kathleen, long time no speak, hope you are really cool. Hey Louise, Elise, I hope you are really, really well. I hope everyone's having an absolutely fan-flipping-tastic day. If I look a little bit jaded, it will be because right now sleep is for the weak. I guess when you get like really kind of driven and focused and excited about what you have the opportunity to create, influence, and experience, you get fired up from the inside out. That emotional drive we've talked about, the commitment to other people to enable them to learn, develop, and grow, but also lead in the way. So our business is very much about leadership and influence, and we lead the way for people to see what's possible. We lead the way for people to believe what's possible, and we influence people with our love, care, contact, and communication to believe in themselves, take the next step into the realms of the unknown, but with confidence and clarity that together, everyone really does achieve more. So thanks for jumping on. Hey, Sarah, hope you are really, really cool. So this is day 15. Yeah, who needs sleep? Do you know, I remember seeing something a long time ago, and it was like this cartoon illustration of this beautiful cat. And not that I'm a cat fan when I say beautiful cat, but I don't mean to disrespect anyone that loves cats. Just don't really like them. Cat, rat, same thing. Anyway, I hope that hasn't offended anybody. But I remember seeing this image. It was this like really kind of well-groomed cat, and then this cat looking completely like an alley cat, completely ragged, scrawny, like, well, not scrawny, but complete opposite. And it's like a year of all in your business. So it's like, for me, like if I get to the end of the year and I'm just like, wow, that has been one audacious year. I recuperate, recharge, get focused, and drive into the next year. And this year's been insane because I was doing a live with somebody earlier today, and I'm not sure that I've ever been this white in all my life. I know my name's Craig White, but this skin color is not my natural color. I'm normally like quite dark and olive skin, but I've been in no sun for like months. Anyway, so just want to point this out here. There we go. Let's get my hand this. I got this turn up today. So we're going onto the whiteboard today just so I can play with my new little whiteboard rubber. Get up, focus, and crack on. So today I want to talk to you about, do you see the title? Did anyone curious to what I'm talking about when I say day 15, row your boat? Anyone curious? Anyone intrigued? Because I just thought, like, do you know what? It's actually going to make complete perfect sense. But I'm going to share this with you. Row your boat merrily down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is quite a dream. There we go. Rowing your boat to achieve your dreams. This is what we're really going to be talking about today. And your business is your boat. I'm going to give you some strategies on how you charge towards your dreams. So I want you to visualize something in a moment. I'm going to get a little bit creative and stand up, and hopefully you'll be able to see up here. But actually, it's really about dreaming, the goals, dreams, and ambitions. We've talked about that emotional congruency. I challenged you to go and create some goals. But row your boat merrily across the stream. I actually forgot the words because I'm not singing it. Does anyone ever do that? You can sing it, but unable to talk it, right? So it's really about going in the path, or going in across the river in the acquisition of your dreams. So I'm going to get a little bit illustrative. Is that a word? I'm going to go and draw. I hope you can see. So I'm just going to turn this here so I can see. Can everyone just send me a little comment and let me know if you can see? So just say, can you see? Hey Claire, hope you are super cool. Need to touch base with you. So can everyone see this? Just let me know, give me a yes or a Y or a 10 or whatever if you can see this board here. Okay, so there's a little bit of a delay from my phone Elise, thank you, sweetheart. Right, so check this out, look, it's magnetic. Simple things, okay? So we're going to put that up there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to draw, so this is the river. Okay, so maybe draw this on your pads. I'm not sure how clear that is. This is our river, so we're just going to give it some blueness. Okay, there's my little, I'll tell you what, it's like drawing with Rolf Harris, this. Okay, so this is where we start, position A. Red hot, focus and ambition. Okay, position A. And over here is your dreams, your ambitions, and your aspirations. I've got some notes somewhere you'd be interested in. Now, you probably can't see my writing, right? So over here, you've got, this is where we are. This is when we we start a business, and here you've got your dreams, goals, and your ambitions. So I'm just going to make a little bit of room. I'm going to get my black pen out. And this, my friends, is your rowing boat. And the objective of your rowing boat is to go from where you are and cross the river, the tides, the currents in the direction of your dreams and ambitions. Now, you are the rower. This is what's really, really important. You are the rower. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit as well on here about balance, because actually it's about getting balance here. So sometimes in life, you've got to be out of balance in order to get balance. And in my book, Elastic Attitude, and on the audio and stuff, I talk about the pieces of life. And sometimes you've got to give more segments. If you imagine like a day, I guess a clock, and you look at like a Trivial Pursuit, if you know what Trivial Pursuit is, or even like a pizza, and the slices of pizza representing, time blocks of your day. Sometimes you've got to be out of balance in order to get balance. Now, I will often, be in the office or doing my videos, coaching, training, mentoring, recruiting, selling, really driving my business, and almost like being complete out of balance from family life. But actually, for me to be out of balance, it enables me to then have the adventures. Now, what I don't remember was when I was 2 years old and my mum had me hanging onto her leg in the high street as she was, getting people to do parties, as she was in party planning a company called Studio D. It was like women's fashion. 2 years old, she used to take me around the street. And the crazy thing is, right, I remember her telling me that when someone said no, because I was only 2, I'd be like, well, they're not a very nice person, are they? My mum's like, shh. But I don't remember that. But what I remember was all the adventures. What I remember was the fun and the great times with my mum, the packets of Rolos that I used to get, just all the little things. I don't remember the hard work. As I grew up, I remember my parents being dedicated hard workers. But there was no sacrifice there, because I remember the freedom that it gave me. I also remember the way I was treated in a way to be responsible, to learn skills, and etc. But I also remember all of the global adventures I had. So sometimes you've got to be out of balance in order to have the magic. So sometimes we stress too much about trying to have a perfect, balanced life. If you want to build a business and succeed and achieve all your goals, dreams, and ambitions, sometimes you're going to have to be out of balance, okay? But what we're going to talk about now is how you must be in balance in order to achieve your goals, dreams, and ambitions. And I mean in balance in business. So there's 3 core things that we do in business. We find, service, and develop customers. We recruit new team members, and we coach them to find, service, develop customers and recruit new team members. Job done. Then we have certain leadership responsibilities, which I'll talk to you about. So we get a couple of oars. So this is your boat. So we're going to put, we're going to draw like this. You're going to love this drawing now. So this is there's the lid. This is you. I don't know if you can see this, but my art, when Isabella comes home in a moment, she's going to absolutely destroy my artistic work and take the mickey at me. But this is one of your oars here, and this is your second oar here. Now, I'm sure you've all been in a rowing boat. If you haven't, you'll know the concept of rowing with both oars. But here's the interesting thing. If you row with one oar, what happens to your boat? You go round in circles. If you row with the other oar, you go round in circles. To move forwards in the direction of your goals, dreams, and ambitions, you need to row, row, row the boat merrily across the stream. I can't remember the rest of the words. My brain's gone. But the idea is to row with balance. Now, for me, this is your customer acquisition, and this is your recruits. Now, here's the magical thing. Some people, I've had some people come to the business and they just are, well, I just want to recruit. And I'm like, well, with all honesty, we're in a network marketing business. It's leadership based. If you just recruit, how are you going to teach people to find, service, and develop customers, which give them the immediate income as they build the long-term ambition that network marketing has? You need to get really good at acquiring customers. 2 reasons. If you're doing it, you can teach it. But also, second reason, 56% of people that become customers at some point will become partners in business, okay? So you need to be really good at customer acquisition. Doesn't mean that you're just doing that, because if you want to go forwards towards your dreams and row across, I'm going to try and get that song out of me again in a minute. You need to be going with both oars and balance. You need to be recruitment. So you're not just, you're finding, service, and developing customers, and you're looking to recruit a team. And the thing is here is to really make the conversations about the both things. So couple of tips here. If you lead with product, end in recruitment. If you lead with recruitment, end in product. Let me explain that a little bit more. So sometimes you'll be having a conversation with somebody about the product, about what your product does, what it offers, what the benefits and the rewards are, because you're having a conversation with them about product because that's how it started, or that's how you were comfortable about approaching that particular person. But actually, as the conversation goes, if they become a customer, fantastic, because they're going to be in your community and you're going to start to maybe upsell them and they'll maybe become a recruit. If they say, no to becoming a customer, the conversation, someone say, oh, I can't really afford that. And I would then say, hey, look, I completely understand how you feel. Remember the feel, felt, found we've done? I completely understand how you feel. I felt exactly the same, but actually what I felt was I didn't want to have that experience where I had to say I can't afford stuff. We're actually recruiting people right now, Sarah, and I wondered, actually, why don't you come and be a brand partner with us, and we can show you how to earn an extra income, get increased discounts off your own products, but also be in a position that you never have to say I can't afford it again. So it goes from product to opportunity. If you approach somebody about the opportunity and they come up with all of the excuses, I don't have time, I'm too busy, or whatever BS reason they say they don't want to join, I would then say, hey, look, I really appreciate your time. I understand it isn't for everyone. As a thank you, what I'd like to do is offer you the opportunity to become an exclusive customer with us. And these are the rewards and benefits. Let me send you a link. I'm sure you're going to love the products, or you start a conversation about the products. This is what I mean. If it starts with product, end in recruitment. If it starts with recruitment, end in product. There always needs to be a conversation method. Yesterday or the day before, we talked about and challenged you to have 10 conversations with people about your product and opportunity every single day. If you have 10 conversations, it doesn't matter how you do, you've got to be the one to go and find the leads and the prospects. All you've got to do is make sure you've got 10 new people every day to have a conversation about product and opportunity. Okay, so we've got to be rowing with both oars. So we've talked about, you know, customer creation and recruitment. Okay, customers, recruitment. If you're finding customers, you're learning the skill, you're building that muscle, which means as you're recruiting people, you know, you're building the muscle of recruitment. All of a sudden, you've got these two muscles. Look at how bad my muscles are lockdown, right? But you've got these two you know, great opportunities, which enables you to be a great coach. And what coaching is it's the outboard motor to, this is your outboard motor of coaching, becoming a great coach. When you master the rowing, to really drive towards your goals, dreams, and ambitions, to accelerate your speed, success loves speed. This is where the skill of coaching comes in. And the skill of coaching comes in from doing the thing and gaining the power and the strength and the knowledge. But here's the magic. Has anyone ever seen two outboard motors on the back of a speedboat before? Because we're turning your speedboat into, or your rowboat into a speedboat. So to continue to have this engine firing of coaching, because if you ever stop finding customers, every business in the world is either growing or declining. Every business should be looking for new customers every day. Even if you're building a network marketing monster of a business, you should still be in the market for new customers every day. 56% of customers become partners in the future. So this coaching motor will only work. Now imagine you've got two motors here, okay? So this is now, we're taking the next step to accelerate your speed. These two motors, if one is going, guess where it's going to go? Because one motor, you've got two motors, one's going, it's going to kind of veer off to the left. So you really need two motors to, you know, if you've got one motor going, so you need two motors to go forwards, right? To keep this motor going forward here of the skill of coaching is to be the person that's continuing to looking for customers and to continually to recruit people every day. I could, in my network marketing business, actually stop finding customers and stop recruiting people and start managing my business. But actually, it's not a management business, it's a leadership business. How long would it be before I lose the skill because I'm not doing it, I'm unable to teach it, okay? If you're not doing it, you're unable to teach it. So to have this coaching outboard motor working, you need to be continually finding customers and recruitment. The second outboard motor is called PD, personal development. You need to be taking the actions and learning at the same time. You will always hit your glass ceiling, okay? To break through your glass ceiling, it's about personal growth, personal development. I'm not sure if you can see here, but these are most of the books that I've read. I've got a ton of stuff actually at my other office. The other stuff's actually got all my CDs and audios because obviously they're no good really nowadays unless I get them put onto like a USB or something. But here's where you are. This is your rowing boat. You've got to get that customer acquisition skill, get that recruitment skill, then start to coach, then get under this personal development growth. And all of a sudden, your boat is taking off and you're rowing your boat merrily across the stream. Life is but a dream, okay? That is the, oh God, what's the pen tops? I've got ink all over me. I'm going to keep that drawing up there because Isabella's going to absolutely flipping love it. Okay, so you need to be really driving customer growth every day. This question, what are you doing today to find customers, to recruit new team and to support the existing team you've got? And what are you doing to develop your mind? This is so very, very important. So that is day 15 done. Now you understand. Row, row, row your boat merrily down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. You are living the dream right now. Go and make every other dream come true. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, maybe go and share something on your social media profile. Today, we've had an amazing training in our community about row, row, row your boat merrily down the stream. Maybe even sing it, you know, get a little bit crazy or get a YouTube video, pop it on your profile. So it's just all about having a little bit of a crazy vibe and having a little bit of fun. Go smash your dreams and goals, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.